One, I am prepping because this is our Jessica Vargas road to the baby bump. Well, road to the end of the baby bump, because then, you know, the little the widget will be here. So we put together a collab with a bunch of ladies, and Jessica's road to her passage, her road to this moment of having this little girl. This little girl rounds off the baseball team. I'm just saying. And I'm like really big that it's like she's having a baseball team. And if you know, you've heard us call it that. So there is a wonderful collab of roughly, Jessica's doing the collab. I'm doing the collab. Glitz, who's doing collab. We have all these wonderful people doing this collab. So there's Bling Bling Diva, Sunny, Amy, Bobby, Renee, Bethany. When she can, she's going to be able to. So please check her out. How come I'm going blank? Xenia, if you don't know Adventures of Xenia, I mean, come on, guys. So this is a fun and just adorable group. But the baby's not due till November, and this is our collab where we are, in a sense, doing looks around Jessica's journey, which is 8 children before Widget, but other things in her life too. So, but this one, which is kicking it off, is in honor of Philip, who is her oldest. He just turned 18. He's just become an adult, but he still does things that he loves. And one of the things, he loves red and black. He's just like Mario and Jessica. He loves red and black. He loves video games. He's a teenage boy. Hello. So we're gonna do a camo look because he likes like the Call of Duty games, God of War, and all that. So it's kind of video game-esque, but I'm gonna do it camo video game-esque. So we're gonna play with some, but instead of a traditional camo, I am doing red, black, white, and kind of a little bit of silvers and stuff. And he's such a sweet guy. Jessica always says he has a heart of gold. So we're also going to do a little gold mixed in there. So as we're getting in here, we are going to, I've primed part of my face. I'm not doing my whole face. I'm only doing part. Because, I mean, and I just had the palette I was going to work on. Because oh, there it is. I was like, where did you go? So we're primed. And I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs, and we're going to start with some black and bring in some of that because it's a darker color. Because I have some plans, I tell you. So we're going to setting spray this because this is, like I said. So we are going to play, but this is a great way for me to use some of my black eyeshadow that I never use. So we're going to bring it in. So if you guys don't know, Jessica is one of my really good friends, YouTube friends. We fell into each other's part of life, and just clicked. So, and with that, I have met so many, all these wonderful people in this collab. And let me tell you, each of them mean so much to me as I get to know them. And they mean, the pups are not happy with me. I shut them out. I shut them out. And I just said pups, so they're all like, Mom! So, with the Widget journey and all that, we've really gotten to know each other, and it's been wonderful. Sheila and I are really close and stuff, and as I'm going, I mean, we talk every day. the crew do. The crew does. So, and this is kind of like when Jessica and I were talking about this. It was, I told her to, you know, the ones that were interested and to put together. So, and this is the crew that was put together with this. So we do video chat all day. And if you want to see a fun video chat, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. But it's getting to know each of us and stuff. So we all talk every day, and then some of us more individual every day, like Bobby and I talk. We are finding out that we both have extensive collections in so many categories. So we have a lot of that together. So we do chat up that kind of stuff. So that's really cool for Bobby and I. Sunny is just like, here it is. Oh my gosh, girl. And stuff. So as we're getting to know each other, it's really fun and fascinating. Zinni and I have already had our humor with each other, and I think some people think that we're actually, I don't know if they think we're actually like sparring or what, but we're not. We are just being silly. Zinnia is my anti-skincare to my skincare. Jessica calls me the skincare bestie. And yes, I do love skincare. So yeah, we are just going ham with this black shadow. I mean, if I can even hit pan on this, oh, I'll be like a kid in a candy store, but no, we're not even gonna be close. I can dream. Oh, and the primer that I use, I did use the NYX eye primer for this side of my face. Okay. Where's my switch? Not that we're going to use this brush. This brush is going to... We got some black shadow on this brush. So we're going to use... I've got my Nicka K red. And we are going to go in with some of that. Well, that's not going to work. So we're taking Nicka K out. And we're going to go in with... We're going to spray some Swoon. Is it Swoon? Swoon by KVD. Because that didn't work. And yes, I started with the darkest one on purpose because of the shadows. Because I can put the white... I have a white cream I can put on top in spots. So... So we're going to go in with Swoon. So yeah. So this has been such a fun journey for me. Oh, Renee, who also... I adore Renee. I have to talk to Renee every day. If I don't, I get upset. So... because I love my Renee. And oh my gosh, if you guys have not checked out Renee's channel, definitely do. Because she has some fun videos. She does a collab with Cat Blue on Wednesdays. And she's been doing some great vlogs. And the cool thing about the vlogs is she actually went with Amy and Tisha. And they went to the beach. Or went to the ocean. And hung out. I think her son went too, so I do have to laugh. It's like he's kind of stuck with the hanging out with the girls. And I do know they went shopping at a Dollar General to go stock up on the Believe Beauty. So yeah. So I know, like, we all kind of had different looks and stuff. I do know two of us are doing camo, but different. So I am just... loving this. And yes, I know this is kind of like slow and tedious, but come on people, this is fun. Not that I want to use up my swoon eyeshadow, I'm just saying. So I think, okay, so we're gonna put some white spots on my face, and we're actually going to use this poor thing. This is my little Revlon cream shadows. We're gonna use one of my foundation brushes that I use for blush, because I don't use flat brushes for foundation. So when I was drawing, I was like, I had contoured part of my nose. So let's bring in, let's setting spray some of this real quick though, actually. Before we bring in some of this. We're just going ham. Because this white's actually in a project pan, so we can just have some fun with this. I might actually grab a sponge. So we're using up the white, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on top of this with a white shadow, but to make it stand out a little bit more. And like I said, these are the reason it's a red and black color scheme is because Philip loves, his favorite colors are red and black. So this is in honor of his favorite colors, his military video games. Okay, so we're gonna pat in some white shadow. Hold on, because I gotta clean as I go. Well, let's do some. We need to do it higher up. I wasn't even like, I just stopped at the cheekbones. I'm dropping the ball. And there probably will be some sparkle in here because, you know, I mean, we gotta have some sparkle. So I have face paint from like Comic-Cons, but I didn't want to get it out. Yeah, let's just be honest. It was not my thing to get out, which I should have. Come here, whitey, 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 whitey. That sounds so bad. How am I missing? I set out all my stuff and then I forget one thing. I'm slipping. For shame. Good heavens to Betsy. Hold on. We're gonna pause this. Okay, we're back. So we're gonna go in with my, oh actually I thought it was my Nicka Cave. This is the Classic Spirit palette. There's a white. That wipe's a pain. Let's spritz it. Because, you know, we want this to pop on here like no other. I hate white eyeshadow. I just want to point that out. It's not my... Plus, I've not used this palette yet, so... We're gonna see. How she does. So far, not feeling it. Not this color. If I just went and looked in my singles drawer, I know I have a white CoverGirl that I absolutely hate, but would probably go great on here. Just saying. We are just going ham on this palette. I'm killing this palette. Like, it's just, the white's going away. I'll hit pan in the white, just trying to get it all done. These are almost like for, this is like for highlighting almost. It's so irritating. Okay, fine, be that way. So we are still working away, but we're going to go in because he has a heart of gold. So we are going to add some gold. Which to me, I would rather... Oh, we're going to use this one. Still not feeling it. I do this with such, usually with a more finer brush, so we're just going to go with the brush I normally use. Because I'm just... Oh, it's starting to dry out, that's why. It's a getting jelly. Listen to my little hound dog. I'm liking the gold better. She's just a little hound dog. She's not. She's actually a Chihuahua. I almost called her nickname. Hold on. So there is that. Now we're gonna go in. We just got a nippy. So I'm going to keep it simple on the other eye. And we're going to go in with a little bit of swoon. Yuki Ann. And if y'all don't know my dog's names right now, you guys have not been watching all my videos. Nuh-uh. Rude. She's mad. The puppy gate's up. Yes. She's a little sassy. I have to put some eye drops in this to rejuvenate it. So definitely check out everybody else. They are so wonderful people. I love them. And like I said, this is a celebration. Oh, can't speak. Of Jessica's baseball team, as I call them. But Widget's on her way. And yes, I've been calling, and Jessica will vouch, I have been calling the baby Widget from the day she found out it was a girl. So, it's kind of been the joke. But it's a whole different joke. And there's a reason behind it. Because we have some friends that say, oh, there's another baby in there. Because this young lady, she's all in front of Jess. Like Widget had the baby bump. Widget is just been there. That's all I got to say. So and then we're gonna add a little. We gotta add a little sparkle. Even though I did do some sparkle there. But I wanted to play with this eye a little bit. I did. Okay. So then we're going to go in, and with the sparkle, we're going to put my eyebrow back in. But first I need to grab the correct brush to put my eyebrow back in. I'm just like, oh yeah, let's use this one. I'm like, this is not my brow brush. Brow brush. So yeah. If I hadn't done red like right there, she's so mad. I would have done a red brow, just saying. But because I put that red streak right in my brow, I guess I could put it on the other side. Oh yes, let's do that. Because we are giving ourselves some brow. And now we're going to go in. Hold on. Because this is long. Shame on me. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Nicka. Because gosh darn it, I really like this Nicka crayon. Lip eye crayon. So we're going to do some brow look. And then we'll just kind of fill it in. I'm just all smudgy. But like I said, this isn't fun. And each of us is going to do different looks, different times, because we're all in the different artistic, looks and having fun. So each of us are going to, even though we have kind of like a title, I mean, if one of us want to just do a look that week and say, we love you, Jessica, we're going to do that too. Let's go in with a little bit of swoon. I'm just really liking, this is a big eye palette of swoon, let me tell you. I do have a pomade. I guess if I went and dug out my red pomade. I do have a red pomade up in my workroom. And then, what lipstick do I want to go in with? I have over 1,000. I think I was gonna go in with my Morphe red. Which I have somehow knocked down or misplaced already. The struggle is real. What did I do with my Morphe lipstick? I hadn't even worn it yet. So, well, I guess I'm not wearing my Morphe lipstick because, you know, of course I'll find it as soon as I turn this off. So, everybody, please check out everyone else doing this collab. It'll get smoother as we go because we're just kind of like, this was something fun that we wanted to come up with and just say, we love you, Jessica. We're excited about the baby bump. Widget's on its way. Widget's on its way. That's how I feel. So, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Because I gotta find my Morphe red lipstick. The struggle is real. I cannot believe I misplaced my lipstick. Bye, all.